Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl, Tracy. Welcome back to my channel, Liberty Serenity. Thank you so much for being here. If you are an existing subscriber and you've been with me for a minute, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. If you are new to the channel, this is your first time here, I hope that I will say or do something or show you something that will encourage you to hit that subscribe button and set your notifications so that you'll know when I upload my next video. Life in a van is no different than life in a sticks and bricks. So I got errands to do. I got to go do laundry. Let me show you. Let's see if you can see all that huge bag of laundry, and then there's some behind it. I've got to go to the post office. I got stuff to do today, okay? People make this van life look like it is like so picturesque, if you will, and it is gorgeous. It is beautiful, but it is not always easy. It's not always beautiful. Again, we got to do the same things that we have to do in a house. If this is content that you'd like to see more of from me, please let me know in the comments. All right, let's do this.
Before I can run these errands, I have to break camp. Breaking camp means exactly what it sounds like. I have to take down those things that I do not want to be taken, because unfortunately, if I were to leave some of these items up, they may walk away. Somebody might get some sticky fingers and make themselves happy with my things. But I'm not trying to help them out. So even though I'm coming back to this campsite when I finish my errands, I have to take down my Clear 2.0 water filtration system, my water hose, my LED strip lights, and anything else that I, again, want to be there and be able to use when I come back to my campsite. And I'll go over more of the things that I'm doing in this a little later in the video, so stay tuned. And I'll also leave a link to all of the items that you see, such as my window nets, the water hose, and so forth. As I was putting up some of these items from outside the camp, oh my God, doesn't she sound so good? I love it when I crank her up. At any rate, I realized that I needed to add transmission fluid to Nina Simone. I am very, very deliberate about making sure I check all of her fluids as often as possible, because I know that if I take care of her, she's going to take care of me. And yes, she's in really, really good condition, but she won't stay in really, really good condition if I don't take care of her, because she can't go out there and do it herself. So that's what I'm doing now, is just adding some of the ATF4 transmission fluid that is specifically for this particular vehicle. So if whatever you're in, RV, van, minivan, car, make sure you are checking those fluids and taking care of your baby, because I don't know about you, but I'm trying to be stranded. Nope, not having it. You probably noticed that my van is running while I am checking my transmission fluid and while I am adding the transmission fluid. Yes, you are correct. Whenever you're checking your transmission fluid, you should have your vehicle in either park or neutral, depending on your vehicle. My vehicle needs to be in neutral. And make sure you have your handbrake, safety brake on, and maybe some chucks or something, or chocks, to stop it from rolling. You also want the engine to be warm when you're checking it. Otherwise, you're going to probably get a false reading on your transmission fluid level. Ask me how I know.
So what you just saw was me taking down everything. My water hose, I didn't connect my electric last night to shore power because I have 600 watts of solar and 600 amp hours of lithium battery, so I don't have to hook up unless I want to. And plus, when I drive my van, my DC to DC charger makes my alternator charge my battery. So I think I'm at like 80 something percent since yesterday. And so I'm good. By the time I finish running around, it'll be at 100% again. So I don't really worry too much about that unless I'm boondocking, where I'm usually not going anywhere. So I'm not going to turn on my alternator can't charge the battery. So I'm going to be very, very diligent in how I use my power. I'm sorry. I think I got cut. Y'all see that little cut? Can y'all see that? I think I cut myself while I was doing all the things. And I think I got a little bit of transmission fluid on my pants, but Dawn will take care of that. So now I am getting ready to go. I gotta go to the post office. I gotta go to Walmart. And I need to go to Kohl's. I didn't make it there the other day. I gotta go to T-Mobile because they sent me the wrong home internet tower or business internet tower, so I gotta take the incorrect one back. Yeah, and I gotta drop my trash off on the way out, so that is just a part of it. And the things that you saw me taking off the sides of my van are my solar motion detectors. So I'm so looking forward to doing laundry. And I'm probably gonna stop at the bank and get some quarters, because sometimes these laundromats just don't. Yeah. One of the worst things about being in a van or an RV or anything big on the highway is that cars think they can beat you all the time, and they will pull out in front of you and cause you to have to put on your brakes really, really hard, not thinking that a truck, a van, a RV, a semi cannot stop on a dime. I have 8,000 pounds that I got to try to stop. They got maybe 4,000. I hate it. It is so freaking frustrating. Woo! I just had somebody in a little Jeep just do that. So, I blew at them because, yeah. Why you in a hurry? To go nowhere, more than likely. Probably going back to work. Knowing good way they don't want to go back to work. I know I used to didn't want to go back to work. So I'm assuming they don't either. Woo! The weather is humid today, and my windows are down because my AC is acting up. I'll get that fixed when I get home in Maryland, since it's gonna be cold when I get back to Georgia and Maryland. It makes no sense for me to get it fixed here. It's probably just some paper or something that's in front of my blower door or something. I'm hoping that's all it is, because I haven't had any problems with my AC until yesterday. So yeah, it's a little cloudy, overcast today, but it's a pretty day nonetheless. I am bitterly just leaving the T-Mobile store, and I still could not leave the product that they shipped me, the incorrect home internet box that they shipped me. So I have to, they can't take it at the T-Mobile store, which is new to me. I didn't know that, but I have been in the store for almost 2 hours. I got there at 5 o'clock, and it is now 6:45 p.m. No sun. And I still have to go do laundry. Oh! And I'm going to get it done tonight, because tomorrow I'm going to see my mother-in-law. So that's a little bit of a ride. Y'all want to go with me? Let me know in the comments. And I stopped at the Starbucks that is like literally 2 doors down, and got this. Let me turn this around. I got this venti hazel oat milk shaken espresso. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna stick to the grande though, but that's too much light. So let me get myself together and go wash these clothes, because it's gonna be at least 2 hours. I'm tired. Y'all, there is beauty in living in your home on wheels. I had a mishap with the new laundry detergent that I purchased at Walmart. I dropped it on my former pants and ended up having to change. Thank God my home is on wheels, because I was able to just slip on some fresh pants and not look all crazy. So there is beauty in living in your home on wheels. I told y'all I had a lot of laundry now. This laundry run is actually my curtains, my rugs, towels, coats. It's a little bit of everything. So it's actually more than I normally have. So that's why it looks a little cray-cray. But I got it done. My mom lives in Georgia, so I'm going back that. To rest. It is, I don't even know what time it is. I know it's after 9. It's probably about 9:30 p.m. This is later than I wanted to be here finishing laundry. I do not like that, but I did start out later than I should have. So I got to do better on that. But it's done. And that's the good thing. So now let's get to the campground and eat. Well, I am finally done with putting up all of my clothes, getting the van back in order, because it's typically a process. because you're tracking so much dirt in and all the things, and I have to have it clean and neat. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You got a taste of what van life is like and the reality of it. So I hope you will join me on my next video, and I thank you so very much for being here with me. Take care, and until the next time, continue to plant the seeds that are going to propel you forward so that you can grow, thrive, and flourish. Love you.